Once upon a time, there was a penguin and a leopard seal in Antarctica during the Middle Ages, and the seal fell in love with the penguin. One fine morning, the seal proposed the penguin. The leopard seal once asked the penguin to have a proper makeup and go for a sea dive. The penguin was so surprised and even shocked. The seal was absolutely at a loss and never understood why his beloved was behaving like that.
There is a study which found that 55% of men believe that women who dress promiscuously are more likely to be assaulted.
What?
This is how beauty came to be linked with morality and how the male moralists' ideas about women's dress spread through stories about saint, holy, exemplary women, and will explore tales of deadly tumors caused by the necklace of saints, disfiguring themselves to avoid marriage and depictions.
So, the Gospels, Jesus teaches that people should stay away from the material world for concerns with attaining life, food, dress, wealth, and so on, and focus on spiritual things.
Absolutely nothing wrong with that. But you know the pioneer feminist Elizabeth Cady Stanton. She wrote that it's very trifling for men commissioned to do such a great work, so to establish to give so much force to the tourists or woman.
The theology about cosmetics vary and such other things, and the first reason is that cosmetics vary and all those are not natural things. So totalitarian the earliest cosmetic theologian says that which he himself has not made is not pleasing to God, and gives an example where he says, if God wanted us to have a purple womb, he would have created purple shape.
So, by putting on makeup, you aid saying that he didn't do a good enough job already. So you want longer eyelashes or lighter face? This insulted God for how he made you, but also unprocessed. Do not displace the artistry of God by prostitutes.
You mean to say, as one of the scholars has quoted, although the shameful reaction happens to the man, it is the female face which was strange.
The penguin sets an example that in order for a woman to be holy, to be victorious, she needs to preserve her virginity and be not cared about her appearance.
The trope was especially favored by the writer of the earliest Bible, of the conveyor belt, All Hell Heroes, a collection of stories about saints, both men and women, and among the women there are 22 of them, 11 of which refuses to get married and also makeup, or refusing to care for the appearance.
But I want to get married to you, and you are not a saint.
Saint Quilter, an English princess, exposed to the underlying hypocrisy of this cosmetic theology. And despite growing up in nunnery, she wanted to dress like a princess. After 100 years later, her fight against the local bishops were recorded. We may not appreciate wearing brands, but there is no God who cares and pays attention to the clothings. What I want to take from this talk is a more critical approach of our tradition, who governs the way we dress ourselves, and we need to go beyond the level of just misogyny.